Hello everybody and welcome back to the Dog Dare podcast. Thank you everybody for coming to watch. If you're a return viewer, thank you so much for coming back. If you are a new viewer, hopefully my rambling won't have you running. So I wanted to do a quick episode today to wrap up my hashtag DogDare Bates Motel Mal, which just ended the other day. It took me a little while to calculate all the entries. We've got a ton of entries, excuse me. By the way, again, my name is David. You can find me on Instagram under David DogDare on Instagram, and I have a Ravelry group under the name of DogDare podcast over there on Ravelry. And of course, you're watching me here via my YouTube channel for the DogDare podcast. So again, thank you very much. Hope everybody's having a wonderful week and is hanging in there. Today is Thursday. I am very anxious to get this work week over with, as I'm sure many of you are too. So, had a bunch of wonderful entries into the hashtag DogDare Bates Motel Mal, so I greatly appreciate it. I hope everybody had fun who played along. You were able to play along via Instagram, via Name a Skein to answer down below in the comment section, and via my Ravelry group. Also, if you knitted something or created something, you could enter it via Ravelry, and those entries were submitted via my Ravelry page. So, if you, I first want to announce the winners of Name the Skein. Jessica from the lovely Jessica from Die Monkey Yarns shop gave me 2 skeins that she dyed specifically for this contest, this Mal. And from my last episode, go check it out if you have not watched it yet, because that'll show you all the prizes and stuff that were included for this Mal. The contest for down below in the YouTube comments from that episode was to name this skein. So the 2 winners for Name the Skein, the first winner is Rhonda Bailey, and she named one of the skeins Norman, Breakfast is Ready. Love that. As we all know, Norma loved to cook and bake. And obviously that was a part of her way of showing her love for her kids and others. The other winner of the Name the Skein is Angela Conklin, and she named it Norman, You Know What You Have to Do, which I love that name as well. Rhonda Bailey and Angela Conklin, please shoot me an email via my Ravelry page, DogDare Podcast over on Ravelry. Shoot me an email with your mailing address, and I will get these sent out to you as soon as I can. The other winners, I'm not going to read them off, because what I ended up doing is there were so many winners, or so many entries, that I felt a little guilty about not giving everybody via Ravelry a prize. So I chose a few prize winners on Instagram. I've reached out to you a little while ago today to get your info. So check your Instagram email address, or email inbox. I've reached out to you via Instagram for those that I chose as winners for the hashtag DogDare Bates Motel Mal. As for the winners that entered via my Ravelry page, I went ahead and gave everybody a prize. So I have reached out to you via email through Ravelry. So definitely check out your Ravelry inbox, because I emailed you to either get your mailing address or your email address to send you a gift card. The big winner was the Likey needle set, or Licky, sorry. The interchangeable driftwood circular needle set that was prize number 1. Went to Amy's Knotted Knits from Ravelry. She created this beautiful sweater that was inspired by the Bates Motel sign. So run over to my Ravelry page and check out that beautiful photo. I wasn't sure if people who sent in photo entries via Ravelry would want me to post it on their pictures on my podcast. So I'm out of respect, just run over there to check out all the wonderful entries. But again, I've reached out to everybody via Ravelry who entered to get your information. Some of them were $25 gift certificates to Etsy, $50 gift certificate, also beautiful bag from Carrie from the Creative Obsession, which I showed in the last episode. That was won by Shershi. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. But again, you have been contacted. Check your inbox via Ravelry. I wanted everybody who entered via Ravelry to at least get a little goodie, because I appreciate everybody playing along. And I hope everybody had a blast with it. I had a lot of fun with it as my first solo Mal. I'll have another one down the road, and that was fun. So another Bates, excuse me, Motel acquisition I got, excuse me. I bid on 2 items and won them. Bates Motel had a auction after the series ended via A&E, and the proceeds went to benefit research into, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot it was research for the, I'll put it here, down below, I don't want to say it wrong. But anyway, the proceeds went to that. So I actually won 2 items. Number 1 was I won Norma's black rotary tabletop phone. There's the glare. That is seen on camera in their home. And that is this beauty right here. So this you'll see on a few episodes where Norma or Norman are using the phone, the house phone. Beautiful, heavy. The phone number on is 541-555-0134. And yes, I dialed it. And yes, unfortunately, it is not an active number. You know, I was always hoping maybe Norma would have answered, but whatever. So, love it. Just love it. I wanted a little bit of the show's memorabilia. I've never actually bid on anything as far as a prop that was used on film or in a movie. So very happy with that. The next item I'm going to show is a spoiler. So the other item I won, I will put, I'm going to show now. So spoilers, if you've not seen Season 5, the final season of Bates Motel, you probably, and have an intention to watch it, you probably don't want to watch any further, because I'm going to show you the last thing that I've won via this auction, and it will give a spoiler away to the show, and I don't want to ruin it for any of those who have not seen Season 5 yet. So with that, before I show it, I just wanted to thank everybody again for playing along to the DogDare Bates Motel Mal. I greatly appreciate it. I'll record a full episode here later today or tomorrow, and get that up, but I wanted to do a quick little video to get up here to thank everybody who played along with the Mal, and hopefully everybody had fun. So thank you very much for everybody for playing. Bye to those who don't want a spoiler. If you want to see the spoiler, I'll give you a countdown of 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spoiler, here it goes. So, Season 5 of Bates Motel, when it got to the scene where in the original movie Psycho, Marion Crane was taking the shower and met her untimely demise. Janet Leigh was the actress. She's the mother of Jamie Lee Curtis, who we all know from many movies, especially Halloween. So what I think they did a wonderful job in Bates Motel is they did a little shift, where when you saw Marion Crane, who was played by Rihanna, taking a shower, she abruptly left that shower and went off to confront her boyfriend, who evidently, Sam Loomis, who was having an affair from his wife with Rihanna. So she went to confront him, and Sam evidently came to Bates, to the room after Marion has left, and he ended up taking a shower because he was rather musty and dirty, and he met his demise by Mr. Norman Bates. So, here's the item I won. This is the head of Sam Loomis that was used in the show. Now, I think this was, because I've watched the show several times, the episode, and I don't actually see him, but you see his body wrapped in plastic that Norma and Norman had to carry him and dump him into a well to hide the body. So this evidently was part of the dummy body that was wrapped in plastic that Norma and Norman drug to the well and threw inside. Actually, it was all Norman, because we know Norma, mother, was in his head. So a bit of a gruesome little item. I should have warned you about that. The eyes are glass, which is quite interesting. And not to be too gross, but he's actually sticky. So the blood is actually not 100% dry, even though I've had him for about a week, 10 days. So I have a case coming similar to this one back here that's holding my Psycho House model to display him in. But a fun little thing to have won. And again, the proceeds went to a wonderful cause. So I'm happy with those two odd items. They had some wonderful clothes. I tried to win some Norma outfits that I was going to put on a mannequin, one of those dress forms. My partner Billy had to laugh. He said, isn't that a little bit creepy to have that in my room? It probably would have been. So I think I'm happy with what I got with the phone and the Sam Loomis's head. So anyhow, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks again for everybody for hanging around and watching. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day ahead, hanging in there, and I appreciate you all very, very much. I will see you soon. I'll do another episode, a full episode here shortly, today or tomorrow, and get that up as well. So thanks everybody. Have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.